Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Total War Warhammer 2. I am the Alchemical Rabbit, and this is a little bit of a different series for the channel. It's a bit of a mini-series, probably, but basically I wanted to take some time to explore some campaigns that I've never bothered to touch in the video game. Be it Lizardmen, Undead, Bretonnian, there's a large number, Orcs, Chaos God, there is so many factions in this game that I've never touched. And I thought I would start out with the vampire counts, because, well, I love the undead. If you ever follow my Instagram, I paint a lot of them. So I thought, who else would be better but the OG himself? Well, not the OG, but the OG faction of undead in the game, Manfred von Kostein himself. So we are playing in the Mortal Empires campaign, because he doesn't exist in the Vortex campaign, because that part of the world isn't in there. I know, of course, the basic ideas behind the vampire counts. The vampire corruption, their needs of that. I don't actually fully know or understand their, like, vampiric kiss mechanic. I know it's like a currency that you spend to upgrade, I think, like, certain houses, or they're like trees or something like that, you know, like tech trees. So very interested. Also, I normally play very heavy ranged armies. I play elves, I play dwarves, I play empire, I play Igetkla. And this one doesn't have any of that.
Castle Drakenhof is back in your hands, my unliving sire. Yet you have many enemies, both living and dead, who balk at the threat of a von Kostein reigning from his ancestral stronghold. Much needs to be done. The Tempelhof brood control the lands to the north as far as the River Ster. Conflict with them is inevitable, but your will is indomitable.
True.
Take their lands, burn their crypts, and deploy their own dead against them. The high mountains to the south are infested with dwarfs.
Ew.
Your homelands will never be safe with such an enemy so close. Make plans to drive their stunted kind out in time.
Sir, that was rude.
Greatness runs throughout the von Kostein bloodline, my lord. Glory shall be yours, if you are ambitious enough to seize it.
Oh, but I am. Alright, so defeat any army, we have our rebels, bloodlines, yada yada yada. Summon via the Bloodkiss resources, okay. Raising dead, and those I know about those. Bloodlines, and you'll forgive me, I know this update happened a while ago, I hadn't looked at it. So, okay. Bestial Juggernaut, Puppet Master, Military Commander, and Wizard. And so, each kiss wakes up, like, what, a tier of them? Okay. Cool, cool. We will take a look at that a little bit more later. But first off, let's raise all of the dead available. Listen, I've played Luther Harkon. I understand a bit about the undead mechanics. Do I want this? Bats and wolves. I mean, Vargeist and such are good. But is that worth it? Because Eshin has a tree, too. Yeah, because I think we'll hit this, then hit Eshin, so that'll give us that. Okay. So, first things first. We'll get this Dieter the Stickler. I have no idea why that's an even battle, but we're gonna find out. I'm just saying, we both have 3 units of zombies, I have twice as many skeletons, and he has a group of dogs, but I have flying things and ghouls. So it doesn't... well, whatever. Maybe Dieter himself is a boss that we need to be very afraid of. Manfred's not Manfred's still taking him seriously, so... it seems good. 13, yep. Start. Okay. Let's go ahead and... I do not actually know the proper way to deploy and fight with the undead. I know it's primarily stick them down and then hit them with magic. That's about as much as I know. So that may or may not end up being an issue. We do have Manfred himself. He has Master of the Black Arts and Spirit Leech, which is kind of crap because we're not in the first game anymore. Sounds good. Zombies. Let's just get out there. I'm sure that will go great. Once again, it's so weird. I'm so used to it being like ranged things everywhere. So let's get forward and, you know what, let's actually pop that, get the power reserves and recharge going. And then once that's done, yeah, get that target going. I don't think I just canceled the spell, but I might have, so just to double check that. And finally, the ghouls will go into the wolves, because why not? Once again, the objective, as is always the objective, is kill the general. So we'll send the bats in to harass these dogs. Everyone else will go ahead and just bring in on the flanks. If we can outnumber them, let's do it. Alright, the Vargulf has buried himself in there and does appear to be healing himself more than they are actually hurting him. Which is lovely. Now, we will surpass Nagash, but not at level 1, so let's get you a little stronger. Alright, gonna pull the bats back because they have been secured. Not secure, but they've held the dogs down. We got a vampire fight. Bam! Alright, I'm gonna say that opening salvo went to me. Brings in the drop kick. Oh, some zombies throw themselves in the way with a lookout, sir. Bring in the Skeleborgs. We require more Skelemans. Alright, throwing the bats onto the doggos. Ah, they have figured out how to attack him. That is useful. Leech his very soul. Come back here, Dieter, you coward. Fine. Do that, make a hole, get through. Alright, we're going to fast forward this a tiny bit. Alright, he has cleaned off those. Let's hack our way through. Keep leeching that soul. You don't need no soul. Great thing about vampires, unlike everyone else, when you kill their rebels, they're just gone. No cleanup. You know, everyone talks about how nasty they are, but really they're the cleanest of all the factions. You kill them, and then there's nothing left. It's quite simple. Alright, skeleton warriors, hanging on stronger than realistically they should. There he goes, army loss hit him, and he is very... re-dead? Undead? Redetonating. Redetonating to Electric Boogaloo. He's something. It's not alive anymore, and that's what's important. 120 kills on the Vargulf. Alright, I am feeling good about the Vargulf right now. We might want more of those. I am thinking money. Wait, how are there still dudes left? How is... Didn't I kill him? Well, that's mildly confusing. And upsetting at the same time. Huh. Alright, well, we're going to get closer to Eshin, because that's actually going to be my target. I'd much rather have that. We're going to get another one of the bats, and then just fill up on skeletons. Meanwhile, over here are the Book of Archon, who is all the way south, but don't tell him that we have his book. He would be quite upset with us, I imagine. I'm also going to deconstruct that. He'll get the recruitment off of it this turn anyway. Get the Restless Dead. I'm very confused on how there was a vampire left. Oh, because the dogs aren't... Are the dogs not undead? Technically. And so they don't die. That might be it. Interesting. Not sure if that's helpful for him, but hey. Okay, he just abandoned Castle Templehof. You sure you want to do that, buddy? I mean, if you're just gonna leave it open, you know, so we'll step over here. Is there anything to raise in this territory? No. Is there anything to raise in this territory? Yes, there is. So we'll grab all of them. We're already at a 19 stack. Let's take this. Yeah, I think we can do this. Listen, once again, I do not know the correct way to play the undead. This may be a terrible idea, and I may be dead in 3 turns. However, how could I say no to taking the other capital city on turn 2? Especially when it's manned by that. If we punch through the walls, it doesn't matter. Right? So, basically, it's swarm, swarm, swarm. Like, not a whole lot of value. You guys can stay back here. This looks great. Okay, everybody... Okay, won't tell them to do that, but I can tell them to get on the walls. Okay, so, everybody get on the darn walls. Or at least as much as you can. You're gonna run into the other guys. No, I don't want you there. I don't want you there. That's a good position. So they will scale the walls there and there. We can see they have 2 units of fell bats. They don't really care. Alright, we're going to hit fast forward. They're very scary magical bolts of energy, or, you know, killing zombies. It's very effective for them. Very, very good. Can we take the gatehouse? We're going to try. If nothing else, the Vargulf probably could. So he's going in. The bats have attacked the gatehouse. It's actually working. That's dumb. Well, I've now learned that bats can attack the gate. Alright, swarming the walls is going well. How that just worked, I don't know, but it did. Everyone go in. I did not know the walls could just fall over. Alright, you know what? Let's just start soul leeching. Go back down to a little bit of a normal speed. Does this do decent damage when soul leeched? Because I thought spirit leech was like... Yeah, it's single combatant. It's not against multiple. So, alright. Oh, Manfred, the general has shown up. Let's just kill him. Very good. You guys swarm. Yep, that group will die soonish. You have another spirit leech. This one is... Yep, it's not even a character, I just realized. It's a group of skeletal spearmen. Oh no. Oh no. It's even worse. Alright, let's get the bats out before they die. So because it's a group of this spear unit, I am fairly certain if I just kill all of the spears, then I win. Because they're undead. Yeah, because I mean, yes, the walls are winning. Alright, zombies got on them. Alright, now with their lord dead. Okay, they don't dissolve immediately. I was hoping maybe they would. That's okay. That's fine. Alright, you 4 and you just get in the center. Just realized we probably could have taken the center a minute ago and didn't bother. Alright, the bats are going to swarm on him. It's a bold strategy. Let's see how that works out for them. We're just going to pop magic because we can. We're going to keep solely leeching whatever spirit there is in a dire bat. Fell bat. Is there a difference? Is that a separate unit? Let me know in the comments. Alright. And guys, just get in the square. They're bats. See? And we're in there. Swarm. There you go. There we go. Close victory, the army dissolves, and we have taken. We've already taken Templehof. I think we lost a unit of fell bats and a unit of zombies for it. I don't care. I say, and then the next enemy. If only I had one unit of zombies and one unit of fell bats, then I could have beaten the Emperor. Alright, we're just going to occupy that sucker. So that's, thank you.
Your conquests, mighty lord.
You're not wrong.
Your realm grows, and more distant lands now fall under your gaze. The Empire and other kingdoms of men lie to the north and west. There you may feast, for the living are plentiful.
Well, feasting sounds wonderful. We'll definitely have to get to that. Alright. Let's see, you have much leveling to do. Now, what can you actually get? Ambush, attrition, recruitment. Lightning Strike is, of course, great. Vampiric Corruption. Okay. So, what we're probably going to do is Invocation is going to be... Alright, we're going to get Invocation first, then we're going to start heading towards Lightning Strike. At least that's going to be my plan for now. Now, is there anyone around here I'm actually friends with?
It is always a pleasure.
No, so really, what am I doing building a trade good here? It's not going to do me anything, isn't it? Alright, in that case... I think we're just going to go with this, get some level of money going. That will be that plan. Not bad, not bad. Turn 2, and we hold Drakenhof and Templehof. We can actually secure these areas. What are you doing? Okay, Von Costine has just made himself a problem. Why did you do that, boy? Why'd you do that? Why'd you have to invite this war? Why'd we have to start this on turn 3? We could have been friends. I mean, not friends, but... Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. I mean, you had Schwarzhofen anyway, so I guess I'd have to deal with it. Vlad or you? Vlad is actually the bigger concern. No, because he won't attack me yet. We take the fort. Yes. Excellent. How good are you in auto-resolve, zombies? You are excellent in auto-resolve. Oh my god. Cool. Awesome. Actually, some decent armor. Raised dead goes down. That is, all in all, not bad. So that really just means if we can take him out over here, and then come down and takes out Schwarzhaven. Okay, we can consolidate very quickly. Don't know if that's going to work, but we're going to try. So we're just going to go straight for buffing the infantry on that. Curse of Undeath. Heals injury. Ooh. God, your magic is good. Alright, so that is done. Don't want to recruit another lord yet. You are still building. We are looking good. Because I think what's going to happen is he's going to head up towards Waldenhof. I can then pursue him. Alright. It is going to take another turn. That's fine. We get over here, we see Eschen is now open and available to the public. 3,000, we get the Necromancer. No, we're going to go for money first. And then... Oh, we can already go for Black Knights. That seems a bit premature, though. Or is it? I don't know in this game. I don't think I need more Vampiric Corruption in this region. Just more money, though, seems like an idea. In addition... I'm leaning into just going into Skeleton Warriors and big things, and not so much the Mausoleum units. We'll see if that bites me. I have a feeling it might, but we will see. We will see. Is it worth having? For the Spearmen? I don't think I need these. This I will get soon enough, not necessary. So, now I need Vampiric Corruption. I'm just gonna wait until I have more money. Because I do want the cavalry. I do want to run undead cavalry, just because it's cool. Even if it's not good. It's just cool. So, alright, he has returned over here, so I'm just going to cross his territory and probably take out Waldenhof first. Is what I am thinking. I'm just going to cut across, I'm going to insult him, it really doesn't matter. He's not going to be happy with me in about 5 minutes. Yes, there's an army there, it's fine, you see them, we're going to quick save, we're going to take them, we lost the skeleton unit, F in the chat, thank you very much, we're not subjugating. Oh my god, and Templehof is gone. So, we have our tree now, which is lovely. I think because of that, we are going to go straight into the Defiled Cairn for the White King. Because, yeah, these guys aren't magic. These guys are just our punch in the face, right? Don't know if they're worth having, but I do like the sound of all these Black Knights. They sound cool. Or Necromancer. Necromancer first. Always Necromancer first. Alright, so he is doing that. Do we have the ability to recruit? Not yet. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be it for the first episode of this series. Please let me know what you think down in the comments. Once again, this is a learning series. I've never played this faction in depth. So, subscribe if you're new. Let me know down below. Hit the bell. You know the deal. I've been the Alchemical Rabbit, and I'll see you later.